Bro just recited the whole notification. That's crazy. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. I don't know how much commentary we gonna have here. We're gonna be going through as a level 1 though, because let's just say I can't level up, so I'm stuck as a level 1. Oh, huh. Should probably put some clothes on. First, I'm gonna put some clothes on. We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that at all. Bro, for real. Why does the unenchanted version have a higher arm rating than the enchanted version? It's weird. Anyway. Do I want to wear these or... Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, so here's the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna go on a quest for Umbra. I'm gonna grab that. Alright, we need to go down. Let's see. Belmont's Cave. Last Vigil. It's like somewhere around here. Pretty sure. Orcs can use Berserk to do double damage while only taking half damage for a short time. Near Shorestone, near 15. Manspout, not that wait, actually no, like, I'm gonna believe you. Because you actually have all the, oh wait, no, it's down here. Okay, so I was right. Riften? No, I'm pretty sure that's it. I remember ESO used this location as a reference. Yeah, this looks like the place. Let's see. Champion's Rest, yep, that's it. Bunch of yellow trees, not gonna lie. It is autumn in Skyrim. 2 Champion's Rest. I don't remember much about the actual dungeon though, so that much I did forget. I just know it's in this general area. Ooh, okay. What do we got over here? Looks like we got a book. Vigilance Report. Started Vile Whispers. I, Cassipia Sagnus, Vigilant of Stendar, do hereby issue this report on my investigation into the reports of a dark presence within Champion's Rest. Champion's Rest is the site of an ancient battle arena where Nords would test their mettle in gladiatorial combat. Hey, thanks for the heads up, bro. Appreciate it. Long believed to be lost to time, it was recently uncovered by mining prospectors near Shore Stone after discovering a new deposit of silver. Upon discovery, the miners say they witnessed a ghost clad head to toe in armor. While this alone was cause for concern, what they said next was even more foreboding. The spirit wielded a massive blade which seemed to whisper to them in their minds. This hints at the workings of a powerful Daedric artifact. The only relic that matches this description is Umbra, once believed to be lost or, by some accounts, destroyed. Umbra is a sentient weapon who corrupts its bearer and compels them to kill so that the blade may feast on the souls of those it slays. It appears to have resurfaced here, though why I cannot say. If the apparition that haunts this site truly is the resurgence of Umbra, then it has grown very powerful, and Shore Stone is in grave danger. Alright, guess we gotta save Shore Stone then. Fill our pockets with gold. Silver, huh? Checks out. It looks like they were mining. It does indeed check out that this be the place. This do be a silver ore vein. The facts are all coming together as true. Thing is, oh, whoa.
Die! Die!
I think I've contracted ataxia. What is ataxia? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I don't have a cured disease. Whoa.
Die! No!
Marketplace to Skyrim. Man, don't they already have a mod that does that to Whiterun? Iron healing. I need... Shit. I think we're good. Although now we're poisoned, so that's cool. I need a cure poison and a cure... Okay, we're no longer poisoned, I don't think. But I need a... cure disease potion. Or a potion to cure disease. What is this? A great sword. Very great sword. Okay, what is this? Embalming materials, potion of healing. Possibly like Minecraft, spend money on coins or something, find cool add-ons. Oh wait, that kind of I thought you meant like in the actual world space. You mean like in the actual menu. That'll be interesting. We have the mod support, we have the creation club, and now we'll have the Skyrim marketplace. Who would have thought? Oh, you're interesting. Oh, he's gone. Interesting, interesting. Though we are on PS4, so as far as legit mods go, I doubt we'd get anything like Xbox or PC. But as far as creation, if they like allow it to be like the creation club kind of mods, then that would be pretty cool. So what's up here? Nothing. What do we got over here? Got a chest. This lock is too difficult. Little do they know, I'm a master. Oh, wow. Wow. Anyway. Linen wrap. I actually can use that to craft things. I don't know why I picked up a flagon. It caught my eye, so I picked it up. It's on the skeleton. Gold. A sword. And a potion of I need a potion of cure disease. I have ataxia, for crying out loud. Okay, ataxia reduces... Okay, picking locks and picking pockets is 31% harder. Of all things, that's what ataxia is, okay? Bone Break Fever. Drains 25 points from stamina. I don't need a potion to cure disease. I need a full-on remedy. I need to be cleansed by the Great Divines. Or by Serana, maybe. So what is this? This looks like a trap waiting to happen. Let's bring it. I spring trap. What? Okay, I spring trap. Why is the trap not sprung? What do I have to do? Ah, I see. Passageway. And an underground room. This is all underground, but we have an underground room within an underground ruin. It goes further. Use a platter to just glitch through. I could, but like, you know, I want to explore, you know? Hello, Draugr. You don't see me. I'm right in front of you, but you don't... Okay, I guess you see me. Did I just parry this man? Did I just parry? Did I parry or counter? I think when I attacked him, I did both a counter and a parry, in a way, because I broke his stance, and that's normally how what happens when you parry in Skyrim. Counter-attacking won't do that. That's basically strafe attack. I straight up parried this man mid-attack. Interesting. Oh, this looks fun. Okay, so let's see. The signs should be all around us. Ah, there's two. Okay, we just need the third. So, I'm gonna take a wild guess here. I'm gonna say snake whale. Use the flames on the ground. Oh yeah, you're right, cause I don't really. I mean, I have the spectral arrow and the melee razor. Okay, snake whale. Now there isn't a third one. Wait, yes there is. Snake. Whale, snake, snake. Let's try it. Well, let me see, where would the, okay, right there. Possibly from above too. No, just there. Okay, so we're gonna crouch. Hey, it worked. I think. Yeah, no, it definitely worked because that's activated. There's fire lighting. The fire's lit up. And this is now open. So, staff of ice spikes, amethyst, ruby, extra magic. What's that? Leather boots. The legendary boots of clipping. I'll take them. Alright, so now I'm assuming when I go back up here, yeah, I pretty much just sprung the trap like I wanted to. So. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, I missed. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, you're a restless rock. That's
dead.
Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, no, he attacked and I attacked, and I basically negated his attack. Or parried it, if you will. Dude, this spell is so awesome. I hate that it's not in the base game and it's a cut spell. Imagine if they put it in, that'd be so awesome. Alright, cool, now I can open this. Never mind, I have to do the left side now. Wow, there's actually a left side. Right side. I was just making a joke, I didn't think there was actually a right corridor. But I guess there is. I take. This is like the last one. Looks like whale, hawk, snake. Bro, am I hungry? Yes, I'm hungry. For bone meal. Matter of fact, I actually might, yeah, no, I have to, alright, I'm hungry for like everything, actually. Let me just eat all that, discover the effects. Poison myself pretty much. Snake, hawk, whale. Snake, hawk, whale. Let's go. I'm something of a puzzle solver myself. Ooh. Linen wrap? I actually need that. I'm gonna be honest, the loot could be better. At least for what I have to do. Coffee on some chicken. Nice.
Die!
Why are you scared, bro? It's just a spell. See? It's a spell. An invisible arrow, pretty much. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that man really ran away. I'm a formidable opponent, it would seem. Yo, this man got folded screaming. Actually. He's got his hands in the air like, help. Alright, let's go. I wonder what's around door number 3. Wait. This would be like door number 6, actually. Wait. 4. It's basically infinite stun. Oh, I was expecting a kill move. That's unfortunate. Okay, so what do we got in the walls? Interesting. There be a woman and what looks to be people worshipping. Okay, if not worshipping, there's a doggo. Forget everything else, there's a dog. Is there more silver? Nice. The Silverblood family would love this place. Looks like we got Champion's Rest Amphitheater. We're going deeper, fellas. Further beyond the Nordic catacombs. Legit catacombs, actually, was making a joke. Not surprised. So when you play Skyrim 2, you eat chicken. Bro, actually, yes. Do I have chicken on? I got sweet rolls. Wait. Hold on, I'm gonna try to read this. Restore 5,000 points of health, cures all diseases. Mixed potions are 1,000% stronger for that is a 5-digit number, seconds. You haggle for 1,000% better prices for 5-digit number, seconds. Carrying capacity is increased by 100 for the exact same amount of seconds. Health regenerates 100% faster for the same amount of seconds. Restoration spells are 100, either 800% or 100%, because that's not a 1, so I'm assuming that says it's got to be 800% stronger for the same amount of seconds. Items enchanted are 1,000% stronger for said amount of seconds. Bows do 1,000% more damage for, you get the gist of it by now. That's a cup that I just smacked. I got scared for a second because I didn't know if it was empty. I'm really leaning in to read all this, by the way, so if you're wondering how I knocked over a cup by just doing a hand gesture, that's why. Weapon and armor improvement, or improving, is 1,000% better for X amount of seconds. Destruction spells are 1,000% stronger for X amount of seconds. For what that cup do to me, it's empty. That's what it did to me. It filled my thirst. Wait, it quenched my thirst. I didn't want my thirst to be quenched. Let's eat this. It cures all diseases. Whoa! All I did was eat a sweet roll. You didn't have to kill me for it. God dang. I tried. Whoa. Ah, that makes more sense. Pressure plate. Okay, so the thing wants me to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh wait. It wants me to go that way, so I'm assuming the exit's that way. Bro, actually. So, oh hi. Headshot. Hey,
You're dead.
I'm the only one who uses magic here, not you.
Die!
They really pull out the ice, bro. That's crazy. How dare they? What is this? Saltome Dread Zombie. There's a lot stronger ones. But, actually, I'm pretty sure I have a stronger spell that I know. It's Conjuration, isn't it? I have a bunch of stronger spells. I can literally conjure Nocturnal, Sheogorath, Sanguine, and a Spectral Dragon. I can conjure a MILF, bro. Yeah, Master Reanimate. Reanimate high-level corpses for over 5 minutes. Yeah, no, I definitely have a better spell. But you can never have too many, so why not? The loot is getting worse. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Whoa.
You're dead.
See, unlike you, I can sidestep my arrows. Or sidestep arrows. You can't. Well, maybe you can, I don't know. Yo! God dang. Fold that man so hard his bow said I'm out. That's crazy. Alright, anyway. Where'd the bow go? Is it... It landed over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Dude, the frickin' Draugr has better loot than the frickin' chests. It's crazy. Dulled at Morin sword. What are you doing with an ancient dragon war artifact, huh? You are really as old as time. Generation, a silver ring, I can enchant that. Got some gold. I stole a book. Can't even read it. There we go. Okay, what do we got in the skeleton? He's empty. Take. He's empty. I want the linen wrap. Take that. I'll take that. Can sell these for probably a good price. And we go onwards, further into the crypt. Ah, Umbra, second appearance in Skyrim. Second appearance in Skyrim. In this cave specifically. If I take this, will something happen? Nothing's happened with the last 5 things I took, so. I got a whole ring. Oh wait, it's enchanted. Ring of major blocking. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Further in we go. This looks like, yeah, there's the dude, that's Umbra. He's got the full set of ebony armor. Every appearance of Umbra in the previous Elder Scrolls game. Basically how it is. And this looks like it's setting me up for a boss fight. Probably boss fight. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So I'm just gonna roll with it. Hello, Umbra.
Is someone there?
Become unspectral. Ooh. What is that enchantment?
Die! You're dead!
Yeah, I can't exactly kill him. Not only spectral. What is that? Oh, it's an AoE spell. Oh, he's summoning things. Oh, I can attack him while he's like that.
You're dead!
Wait, should I attack him with this? Because I have a chance to instantly kill him. That would be kind of here, let me just, to make it a little bit more fair here. We'll use the unenchanted version. Although, I'm curious.
Die!
Oh, yo, yo. Oh shit. Get off. Yo, that's hilarious. I gotta go down the skips to the steps and kiss him. Yeah, you can. Whoa. Where'd he go? There he is. Summon your best warriors. They cannot best my sword.
I fought worse than you.
You fought worse than me? Bro, my sword solos. I kid you not, this thing can solo.
Die!
Goodbye. Bro, this thing's fun. I'm not even gonna lie, it's really fun. Where'd he go? Oh snap, wait. I smacked him so hard I might have made him no-clip through the, Oh, I think I broke him. Okay, he's using an AoE fire spell now.
What was that? Time to end this.
Die!
Oh. This is the most, this is the lore accurate Dragonborn here. Steel sword? No. Steel shout sword. The lore accurate weapon of the Dovahkiin. Where'd he go? There he is.
I could do this all day.
What are you, Captain America? What's up now? Okay, so I can kind of like actually make this worthwhile and not just be a freaking comedian. Here's what we're gonna do. Not gonna use that, because that would one-shot him. Here, I'll use a bow. Actually, I'll use... Yeah. Ow. 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 My health bar's showing up. They're actually doing damage. Wait, how much damage does my bow do? Ah. Ah. Ah, okay. Alright, maybe not, actually. No. Okay, maybe this. Ow. Stop staggering me. Please.
Die!
Thank you. Dude, that was Stagger Haven right there. That wasn't even Stagger City, that was Stagger Haven.
What was that? Time to
Stagger
end this.
Utopia.
Die!
Oh, you're freaking ethereal again, okay. My attack has no effect. Yeah, no shit, he's ethereal. I can become ethereal too, I just can't attack you. I have a couple of things I want to use. Not powers, I don't have any shouts. There's this. And there's this. I want to summon them both. So here on this hand we have
I fought
on this
worse than
hand
you.
we have Yiggorath is dead.
I've suffered worse doing training.
Wait, never mind. Wait, oh that's him talking, okay. It's up to you, Nocturnal. Where's Yiggorath? Is he actually dead? Hey, what's up? Good morning. Nocturnal! What are you doing? Fight this one.
You're nothing, hear me? Nothing.
Hey, Nocturnal is a bad thing, you know what? Can you stop? I was gonna try to strike that. Just let Nocturnal do all the work. Okay, she doesn't exactly do a lot of damage. I'm feeling great. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, her damage output could be... well, less disappointing. So, I'm gonna have to become Nocturnal myself and fight them. Because why not? I have the robes. Where is... we'll use this, and we'll use... in the left hand... this seems... Whoa! 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 He's spamming! Help! I am slow. Okay, so that basically killed him. I know you ain't talking like you did something. Hello, Nocturnal. If I recall, you and me both got our butts kicked. You cannot talk at all. And if you've come to the stream to just disrespect, don't bother. But now this man really talking like he wasn't scared. Like, we ain't gonna skip past the fact that you literally dipped, came to the stream because you didn't want the smoke. And you also got your butt handed to you. Let's not forget. If you're gonna try to use that against me, at least remember the whole story. You did beat me, yes. But you also got humbled real quick. It's really easy to talk smack when you're the one who watched from the sidelines. And again, dipped because he didn't want any more of the smoke. This man got scared at the end of the fight. Nah. Bro said his PS4 was hot. Which was cap because fighters can't make your PS4 that hot that quick. We barely played for an hour. Okay, so we're not gonna skip past the fact that I had stream delay the moment I said we barely played for an hour and you already called it quits. Your PlayStation is hot? I doubt. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, you and me, we both got our butts handed to us. I have a disc in my PlayStation, my controller's charging right now, my PS4, it's chilling. Suggestion, have you tried cleaning your PS5? Might be the issue. It might be a little dusty. Maybe not on the outside, but maybe on the inside. You just try, kind of cleaning it up a little bit. And it won't get so hot so fast. Just a small little recommendation there. Clean PS4 /5 / any console really, and clean PC equals happy PC, happy Xbox, happy PlayStation. Elden Ring. I have Elden Ring on disc. Was planning to either stream that or Skyrim. I chose Skyrim because I like Skyrim. Alright, where's Umbra? There you are. Whoa. If target dies within 20 seconds, fills a soul gem, or 225. That's a lot. Ooh, that's a lot. How much gigabytes? For me, like, I don't know. Hang on. It's a disc game, so if I delete and reinstall, not too, like, it downloads pretty quick because it's a disc game. 45.7. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Cancel. So, 45.7 gigabytes. But I also have an external hard drive that adds like 2 terabytes of storage to my PS4. Anything over 50 gigabytes. You realize I can check fighters right now. Dragon Ball FighterZ is 7.26 gigabytes. 7.26. That's not even 10 gigabytes. No, I know you capping. It is official. You were just scared. About the disc? Okay, so wait, you got, okay, so like, hold on. What game do you have on your PS5? 2K23? Bro. I wait, is it NBA 2K23? Why is it so big for no reason? It's literally a basketball game. It's a game about basketball. Why is it 140 plus gigs? That's like Activision releasing an update that's 100 gigs and all they do is add one gun. Nah, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. Anyway, we're gonna get back to our Skyrim playthrough. So we've now got Umbra. We've cleared out the Champion's Rest Creation Club dungeon. We've killed Umbra. We've got the sword. It's actually a two-handed sword, but I have a mod that makes it one-handed.
You're dead.
As you can see, I still swing
You're
it
dead.
with two hands, but then I have the one hand here. Bro, Fallout 4 is... Well, you got like, okay, so, how big is Fallout 4 with all of that, pretty much? Like, all your mods, the DLCs, stuff like that. How big is Fallout 4? But, wait, do you have 2K23 open right now? Because if you don't have it open, then you should be fine. Because if you're not playing it, it's technically not running. Like, it'll like kind of have it'll read the disc, but as far as like the actual game itself, like if you don't have it open and running, then it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't make your PS4 hot just for having a disc in there if you're not even playing the game that disc is. Like that logic is the equivalent of me putting, let's see, what game on disc? What's the biggest game I have on disc? Hold on, let me go through my games real quick. I gotta open up my drawer down here. Let's see, I got Jump Force, Ratchet and Clank, GTA, Elden Ring, Need for Speed, Battlefront 2, and The Witcher 3 are probably my two biggest games on disc. Battlefront is close to 100 gigs. And The Witcher is about 60, somewhere around there. So, but yeah, no, that's the equivalent of saying, something like, I have this game installed that's like 106 gigabytes. I don't play it, but honestly, that's so dumb. I can't think of anything dumb enough to actually match that. But yeah, no, my PS4, the only reason my PS4 is slightly hot, it's warm. It's not hot. It's somewhat warm, right? It's somewhat warm. And I've been playing Final Fantasy 15 since I woke up at like, what, 8? I've been playing Final Fantasy 15 for like, let's see, about 5 hours straight. And in that game, I'm telling you, the processing that you need for that game, with its graphics and everything, insane. Even playing Cyberpunk, my PS4 won't even get that hot. And the amount of things that you need to like actually run that game, my console isn't even optimized for it, and it barely gets hot. I think your console is just dirty, man. That's all it really chalks up to. A dirty console. Should probably clean it, you know, check it out, see what's going on. If it's dusty, clean it. And if it still does the same thing, I think you might have a faulty console. Because I don't think that's how it works. Because that would mean that if you don't have the game up and running, that means your console is still reading the disc as you have the game up and running. Meaning, it's using the processing required to use that game, it's using all the space required to play that game, and it's also the game itself theoretically running when it's not. So you should either 1, check your console, clean it, or 2, take it to your local GameStop and see if they can figure something out, see if there's something wrong with it. So, you know, I got myself a little PS4 Slim. It's nice, it's cozy over here, and this thing is pretty much a relic at this point. And it holds up better than you would think with most games that you'd think wouldn't be able to be ran on this game or run on this game. So that's either dirty console or faulty console. Cause it ain't no way that's just the disc alone running can make your PS5 that hot that you have to actually turn your console off, especially at that timing. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, actually, you would think you'd have more bugs on Cyberpunk on the PS4 Slim, but you really don't, because the update was to optimize it better for PS5, for new gen consoles, PS5, Xbox Series X and S. My Slim runs it better, apparently, according to my friend who has a PS5. He says my Slim runs it better than a console that's actually optimized to run it, which is hilarious. But like the only real bug or issue that I have is sometimes when I'm going into a fight or like into combat, uh, I can pull out a gun, but as far as like cyberware goes, like cyberware for like my arm or something, like let's say mantis blades, gorilla arms, monowire, stuff like that. Any kind of cyberware, it'll take a second to render in, but that's an easy fix. Just pause the game, let it load in. Um, I can still pull out the gun, of course. But other than that, rendering, it's not a big issue, but it is a slight, it's not really, it's more of a, it's like a delay, you know, it's like something that's delaying the inevitable, pretty much. And all you really have to do is pause the game and just kind of let it load things in, let it have time to process everything, and then unpause it, and you're pretty much good to go. So, going by literally all of that does not make sense at all. So, my thoughts on the Umbra dungeon. It's pretty nice. It was pretty short, but it was pretty nice. I didn't mean to insta-kill the guy, that was not my intention, but it just happened to be what happened. It was a complete accident, though. So it looks like we're now back up here. This is the entrance. Looking nice, looking beautiful. So, okay, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. We want to leave, meaning, want to go... Okay, yeah, there's the skeever that I killed, there's the mushroom. Which means I want to turn here. Go up the waterfall. Or the little stream. Yep. And boom. Yeah, that was pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. And Umbra looks really good with the Nightingale armor. It looks really nice. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I'm able to do this with a mod called Third Person Camera. Basically it lets you adjust things and kind of spin your camera around, even in non-combat. Now it is, while I have a mod and she's like a two-handed weapon, but I'm kind of digging it, if I'm being honest. I hate stream lag. I was saying some interesting things, but anyway. Yeah, so the gist of it is it swings like a one-handed and you can hold it, well it swings like a two-handed still. You hold it and run with it like a one-handed. Well, it's like somewhat one-handed. It's actually a really a much better one-handed running animation, if I'm being honest. But it will sheath like a two-handed, swing like a two-handed.
Die! Yeah!
So you can see I got the spell in my left hand. But when I swing Umbra,
Die! Yeah!
I
You're
use
dead.
both hands. When I sheath it, it's like a two-handed sword. I'm not gonna lie, definitely worth. Special edition. With the anniversary edition, you can actually get this and like everything else for free. All the Creation Club stuff, if you pay the $20 to upgrade to anniversary, you can get all the Creation Club stuff, including this for free. I am using a mod though. It requires you to own the Umbra Creation Club mod to be able to wield it with one hand like you should, since that's how Umbra is supposed to be wielded, because Umbra is not a two-handed weapon, it's a one-handed weapon. But yeah, this mod basically makes Umbra more lore accurate by allowing you to wield it with one hand. But yeah, no, I play on Special Edition. And if you'd like, I can actually give you the specific mods that I'm using for Umbra. Some good Fallout mods. I honestly couldn't tell you. I'd have to basically send you over to my good pal Sin. Reason why is I don't play a lot of Fallout, if I'm being honest. I couldn't get into it like I could Skyrim. I am currently going through Fallout 76 though. And I do plan to go back into Fallout 4. But as far as mods go, there are a couple I like. As far as a full-on mod load order, I can't recommend a full mod list, but I can recommend some interesting mods. Like if you're a fan of Red Dead Redemption, there's this really cool mod that adds John's revolver, and it also has this really cool effect that kind of makes it look like Deadeye, which is really awesome. But yeah, it's John Marston's revolver. Also, speaking of good exploits, if you've heard of the restoration and enchanting alchemy glitch, that is still doable, but you have to use a mod. So for Special Edition and Anniversary Edition, it's patched out by default. It's not patched out by this, the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition update, or patch. It's patched out by default, but there's a mod that allows you to do that. But of course, there are still versions of Skyrim that you can still use it in without a mod or whatever. Is of course vanilla PC Skyrim, the old Skyrim Legendary Edition, and of course regular Skyrim on console. The old consoles, like PS3 and Xbox 360. But on Special and Anniversary Edition, you have to use a mod that basically re-enables the Restoration Enchanting. Now, there is another glitch that is vanilla that has the same effect as the Fortify Restoration Enchanting. And what it does is you basically, it just keeps buffing your alchemy over and over and over again until the point you can make some really OP spells for like enchanting and item improvement with smithing, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm using two Umbra mods. Obviously, you guys have seen that one because I was on this while I was explaining the other stuff. Then I'm using the Umbra one-handed to go through. Did I just start over recently, or am I far in the game? I'm not that far in the game. I haven't really talked to the Jarl yet, I'm pretty sure. I haven't even gone to Dragon's Reach at all. But if you mean playthrough wise, like how many, like, if I'm many playthroughs in, Uh, yeah, no, I'm definitely many playthroughs in. I've been playing Skyrim for like the last 11 years. 12 now, actually. Around June, July, 13. You can't mod Xenoverse on console unless your console is jailbroken. If I wanted to do that, I would need a PC. Let's see. Yeah, here's the other Umbra mod at the very bottom of the load order. It's one-handed Umbra, which, of course, there's the description. So a USB port from a PC. Hmm. You know, now that you're saying that, it would explain a few things when we 1v1. But you're smart enough to not hack against me, I hope. Anyway, like, I'm bad at the game, don't get me wrong. I suck at Xenoverse. But still. So it says here, I'm currently working on getting the King Sound, please be patient, which is, I'm assuming refers to, what I mentioned before. When you swing the weapon, you hold it with two hands, and when you sheath it, it's still sheathed like a two-handed weapon. But as far as that, it's still, as far as holding it and unsheathing, it's still a one-handed weapon, instead of a two-handed. Warren joined Stormcloak, summon Nord. That's pretty well. Any recommendation which quest has finished before you join? I don't really think it matters. Because you can join the Stormcloaks or the Imperials, and still, do pretty much every other quest in the game. The only difference is you can't do, if you side with the Imperials, you can't do Stormcloak Civil War questline stuff. But if you side with the Stormcloaks, you can't do Imperial Civil War questline stuff. But either way, for the most part, there's not really any specific quest that, you should do first or after. Because for the most part, most of all the good quests, and, well, I guess pretty much 98% of the quests in Skyrim, are available no matter which side you choose with. That's just a Civil War quest line. And as far as that goes, it doesn't matter, because you side with either side, it's basically the same, just a little different. On the Stormcloaks, you got same dungeons, just different people in them. Same deal. Go to one place, overthrow it. Go to another, take it back, overthrow, take it back, reconnaissance, stuff like that. Basically the same, just one side's Imperials, one side's Stormcloaks. It's not really any different. Aside from the endings, of course, also, that's basically either or. The old God's armor? I'm pretty sure doing the Civil War questline doesn't have anything to do with the old God armor. And honestly, once you finish the Civil War questline, whichever side you side with. Oh, I will say, there are some that you won't be able to do, probably. One of them that just came to mind is a Daedra quest for the Ebony Blade that revolves around Jarl Balgruuf's son. I do recommend, if you haven't done that, do it first, because I'm pretty sure if you side with the Stormcloaks, the ending of that is pretty much going to not allow you to be able to do that, I'm pretty sure. Because you have to, the rumor is, Jarl Balgruuf's son is a dark boy, and he's been talking to this old door, and you need to steal the key from either Calcelmo, or not Calcelmo, Farengar, or, Jarl Balgruuf himself. And if he's not there, I'm pretty sure that also means his kids aren't there, which means you'd probably want to do that before you do any kind of overthrowing of Whiterun, for example. So, yeah, no, so definitely do that first, because you overthrow Whiterun pretty early on in the Stormcloak side. When's my birthday? August 14th. I'm gonna be an old man. I'll be in my 20s. I turned 20 this year. I'm old.
This is the end for you.
Who? Oh. Okay, there's a trapper. Oh, they must be hunting. The werewolf.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Oh, never mind. They're hunting me now. Ooh. Freezer race. Yeah, Xenoverse mods. I'm pretty well versed in those. My friend has some. I've also watched a lot of Rakuda Fox as well. There's a lot of mod showcases. Dude, the old God armor. As far as normal playthroughs go, I can't do a purely vanilla playthrough, not anymore. It's kind of dull at this point, after you've played the game for so long. Purely vanilla playthroughs. I will say they are nice to go back to, like every now and then I'll do a pure vanilla playthrough. Just for like the nostalgia and the goofy, what the, hello? Hey, something biting.
You're dead.
Anyway. Oof, that might break your game. I don't know, cause it should still give you the quest line or the quest marker for Maven, but the quest marker will probably just tell you to go to wherever she. Wait, no, cause Maven becomes the Jarl, so no, you should be fine. You should be fine. That is a big tree. All right, so what I'm gonna do is. Oh, wait, unfortunately I can't. Wait, no, yes I can, yes I can. Even as a level 1, I'm pretty sure I can. Maybe? Will she be in Solitude? Solitude. No, Maven's in Riften. Maven is around here. She'll be at Mistville Keep. So, yeah, no, she'll be around here. Okay, I need to figure out a way to level up, because I can't, so. After the war? No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying she'll be at Mistville Keep. Stormcloaks, yeah, but the Stormcloaks control Riften. Unless in your main storyline decisions, you decided to give Riften to the Imperials. Then in that case, you'll probably overthrow Riften again anyway, so. Still Stormcloak reign. And since Maven isn't really on the Imperial side, she'll be at Mistville Keep. The Jarl of Solitude will go to whoever else is in Solitude. That's all the way over here. This is the Rift. That is not the Rift. So, yeah. Maven will be at Mistville Keep here. Just to kind of, let me just go here. So I haven't done the Thieves Guild questline yet. I also haven't done the Civil War questline yet. But by default, there are Stormcloak guards here in Riften. The only way there will not be Stormcloak guards or any kind of Stormcloak reign in Riften is if when you were doing the whole peace treaty thing with the Greybeards, Ulfric, and Tullius, and everyone else up at the High Hrothgar. If you decide to give Riften to the Imperials, then that's the only way that'll change the guards here. So, avoided going to Whiterun, so I want to go there as a Stormcloak. I mean, if either way, in Stormcloak, not Stormcloak, nothing will really, they won't like try to kill you or anything, but you can still do all your, I'd say get all of your Whiterun quests out of the way before you go there as a Stormcloak. So.
For
What's
the
the tax
privilege
for?
of entering the city. What does it matter?
You're obviously a thief. I kill thieves. Obviously a shakedown.
Alright, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
This is obviously
I'll
a
let you
shakedown
in.
persuade.
Just let me unlock the gate.
And after the war, Stormcloaks win. I have a thing that changes most of the armor here, so
The gate's unlocked.
the Riften
Keep
Guards
your heads up.
are basically part of the Stormcloaks and all them.
When you're ready.
So they normally have Stormcloak armor. Crossing my fingers I don't crash. Or have crazy frame drops. There might be. I don't know. I've never actually tried myself. I just kind of do whatever. At one point, I did do like everything in the game. So, as far as unique dialogue goes, do girls have girly things? I don't know.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Be careful, Mule.
Mule.
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
I'm really getting tired of your
Worse.
excuses.
Who are you?
When you
They
borrow the
represent
money,
the
you
That
can
wood
pay back
face.
on time for double the usual fee.
But yeah, no, definitely do what you want to do. That's the beauty of Skyrim. You can basically do and be whatever you want. Just be prepared to face the consequences if you do. So, I'm pretty sure there's a Jarl of Riften. So, let's go ahead check that out real quick. Is the Nightingale Blade or is this Umbra? Just one. I did just cover this, but I'll cover it again. It is Umbra. It's a Creation Club mod. If you have Anniversary Edition, you get this for free. If you don't, it's like it's 500
You wanna
credits.
fight?
So,
That why you have your weapon out?
hey, my bad. Dang.
Yes,
But I have a mod,
that
right?
unpleasant
So it is Umbra, as you can see here.
Helgen supposedly involved
Now
a dragon.
Umbra
Killed
in
several soldiers
Skyrim
before
is
it
for
was
some
done.
reason a two-handed weapon,
I want you to speak to the city
but
guard.
it's actually
Make
supposed
sure
to be a
there's a
one-handed
contingency.
weapon. And I have a mod that makes this a one-handed weapon. Now there are a couple of small kinks with it, where you swing and you swing it like a two-handed, you sheath it like a two-handed, but when you hold it or run with it, it's still a one-handed. But the mod I'm using is, when this loads, I'm using two. Unofficial Umbra patch. No, they're, okay, so, let me try to speak more clearly and simply. Umbra and Creation Club is two-handed. I have one-handed mod that makes Umbra one-handed. Every previous iteration of Umbra and Umbra in the lore depicts Umbra as a one-handed sword. I'm using a mod to make Umbra one-handed like it's supposed to be. That's this mod that you see on screen right now. The only thing is, he's still working out a couple of kinks. It's fully functional. It's not going to conflict with anything. It's a good mod. The only thing is, it's still one-handed.
Falls under attack.
Yes, it did.
Yes, milady.
I've also
That is the enchantment. Start dies in 20 seconds for the soul gem. Absorb 200 or absorb. Okay, so I have a lot of stuff basically buffing me. Hold on. Okay, not that. So, let me get rid of everything that pretty much increases everything. And then, let me basically show you what the stats are. Now, I'm also using an Umbra patch or unofficial Umbra patch mod. And there are only so many times I can re-explain what I have done here. Okay, so then let me get rid of this. I think that's all I'm using. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let me just go through my mod list. I'll do that. Let me just give you a quick rundown of the mod load order, and in depth, because I feel like I need to do an in depth instead of a quick rundown. So this should hopefully help a little bit with understanding what exactly is going on here. So because I'm live, I can actually do this. So I'm going to give you a rundown of my mods that I'm using. We have the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch, Aladon's Ultimate Armory, unofficial Umbra patch, Julia's Dungeon Pack texture overhaul. I'm using both Pack 1 and 2 because Pack 1 does dungeons. Pack 1, I think, yeah, no, Pack 1 definitely does dungeons. It might do Imperial dungeons or something. Either way, both Pack 1 and 2 together will basically overhaul Imperial and Cave dungeon textures. This is the farmhouse texture overhaul, also by Julia, and that basically retextures a bunch of the normal houses and stuff you see around Skyrim, like homes in Rorikstead, Helgen, and inns and stuff like that. And you have the dirt replacer, also by Julia, basically retextures things like well, I'm sure you've seen Skyrim cheat room plus Saints and Seducers, because with the anniversary update you basically get 4 creation kit mods for free. That's the Rare Curios, that is also Saints and Seducers, fishing, and survival mode. I'm using Wear Multiple Rings, which allows me to equip more than 1 ring. You just can't equip 2 rings of the same type. So, for example, it shows right there, you can have a gold ring and a gold sapphire ring, but not a gold sapphire and another gold sapphire. I'm also using Julia's rocks and... well, it's right there. I can just go to the menu and give a better, more in-depth kind of thing for this. But... oh yeah, no, dude, those 2 mods will save you so much time, trust me. Because you don't get map markers for those, or quest markers for those. Whiterun exterior full of life, armor of the Dragonborn, free crafting, no perks, materials needed, 3rd-person camera. I'm gonna just do this. Not what I meant to do. Because when you do it this way, you can't exactly see the full name of the mod, and it's harder to, because I can't remember them off the top of my head. So it'll be easier if I just go to the menu, go to the mod screen. I'll also show you what Creation Club mods I have installed. But again, if you have the Anniversary Edition, you can just get all those for free. So we'll quick save here.
A private character.
Quit. Back to the menu. So this will also give me a chance to disable a certain mod that will allow me to eventually level up, because I really need to if I want to start some DLC questlines. And I can't because there's one mod that's kind of keeping me at level 1 right now. But there's something I want to test with the Serana Hideout mod. Alright, so mods that I am using. Fort Dawnguard, cleaner and brighter. There's the description. You can pause to read, or I can read it. But it's basically what it does is kind of retextures. You have the special edition? So you what, just bought all the creation kits on special edition? Pretty much. It is costly. Can confirm that it is well, actually I can't yet, so I will be testing that on stream. Yeah, I'm using Fort Dawnguard Cleaner and Brighter. Skyrim Reborn Guard Armor Replacer, which is why the Riften Guards you saw were wearing steel plate armor. They are different color accents, so Falkreath is a lighter silver, like a more bluish. Whiterun, they're more bronze, or a yellowish silver. Riften is a flat-out silver. Morthal is a greenish silver. Solitude is a red silver. Winterhold is basically a really, really bright silver. Windhelm is a kind of jade silver. Markarth basically grass silver. So this is why this mod adds a bunch of followers and NPCs around cities and inns and other towns. 200 unique and marriageable NPCs / followers in total. This basically allows you to, when you get 100 enchanting and you get the extra effect perk, you can put 100 enchantments on any item. I gotta test this because I don't know if I have to complete the storyline first for the key to show up or what, but I'm gonna test that in the stream. Wilds of Skyrim basically expands upon the wilderness, adding so much more life to it, which is pretty cool. PlayStation Overhaul for perks. This is actually by, yeah, it says right there, the Boss DOS, who I can definitely recommend going to for different load orders or mods if you are looking for some good ones, because he does a lot of that too. He actually also makes his own, as seen here. This is his own mod. Rare animals. You may have noticed that there are some that I ran into a veiled deer. That's added in with this mod. It adds the white stag, a veiled saber cat, veiled deer, and the bristleback boar. Immersive fallen trees, which basically adds random fallen trees that act as bridges in some cases, or just fallen trees in places that makes the game more immersive, like the wilderness, for example. Race menu spell is honestly, I feel like better, or is better than the race menu at any time, because you get this spell by default. So frame 1, you can change your race to whatever. Haste, various fixes, the Naruto overhaul. I'm on a PlayStation. I can't use that. I'm on PS4. Although I did have that on Xbox One back when I was playing it. It's now my brother's, so. But I do remember using a Naruto-based mod on Xbox. Forbidden Sanctuary. It's a pretty neat player home mod, not gonna lie. It adds a lot of cool features I can show you. Get immersive cheats, expanded edition. Basically makes almost everything way more convenient. And even adds little items to places that didn't normally have those. Cyan 49's gameplay mod bundle. Bellator's general goods redux, which is really nice as well. Okay, so yeah, the cave texture overhaul is the Julia's Dungeon Pack 2, which you can see the before and after right there. I'll go through these. Then there's the Beast Reset Compass mod. That one I'm using because of the... Where's the mod? We'll get there eventually. Because of this mod. This mod will kind of make your compass disappear. The little overhead top of the screen middle compass. So what this does is he made this mod to kind of make that reappear. I'm also using this, which is a really nice mod for adjusting the game to your own liking. Peaceful path with the Greybeards. I'm going the path of vampire. As far as main story goes, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm obviously gonna do that, but I'll probably do the Civil War stuff beforehand. Like before I do that, I'll probably do Civil War, and then I'll go up to the Greybeards and do all that. One-handed Umbra, which I went through this. It basically makes Umbra one-handed. It is still kind of a work in progress, but it does work fully functional. Aside from the fact that when you sheathe and when you swing the sword, it's like a two-handed weapon. But everything else basically one-handed. Julia's Texture Pack 2 unique farmhouses, which aims to retexture most of those. I'll probably do the Imperials. I always do Stormcloaks, or I have been recently. So, you know, because I like Balgrove, I'm gonna do Imperials probably. Then you have the Julia's Dirt Replacer Landscape Overhaul Improved, which does work with Skyrim Anniversary Edition as well. Dungeon Pack 1, which does the Imperial dungeons and buildings, like forts and stuff. The Zeo's Monster mod, which adds a bunch of random interesting encounters. Jarl Balin. Dude, Jarl Balin is definitely the best. I get the sense that you watch Juve. Would I be correct or incorrect in assuming so? Not gonna lie, Juve is a great YouTuber. Eruption, what Eruption aims to basically... It's been well over 100 years, closing in on 200 since the eruption of Red Mountain. So at this point, grass and life has obviously had time to return to Solstheim, and this mod aims to do just that pretty much. It retextures the Skull Village, Tel Mithryn has been altered, and Tel Mithryn also has a small player home, Tel Mithryn Apprentice Bunk. Minor tweaks to Raven Rock, added... Okay, yeah, this is for the Ashen Age update, that's definitely new. So added a bed to Thirst Meat Hall, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this basically makes Raven Rock really cool. Azurite Weathers is really nice too. I really like the kind of feel it gives, but if you want something more, I don't know, fantasy and vibrant, you can use something like i92's Special Console Graphics, or Enhanced Graphics V5, and something Surreal Lighting, and let's see, darker nights, clearer waters, better volumetric lighting effect, stuff like that you can definitely use. I'm also using Dragon War relics for pretty much only the enchantments, if I'm being honest. But it does add some unique gear to Sleeping Giant Inn that you can get pretty early on and use if you're doing a modded playthrough. Be Strange Magic Bundle, which adds a bunch of new things. Now, I think it's either this mod or the Zeo's Monster mod that adds these random ghost encounters. The ghosts are called Hacknir's Crew, and they can spawn in basically anywhere in a large group. I had someone comment saying... Oh, for PC? You know, on PlayStation, you can definitely still loot the Telvanni robes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you definitely can. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, so someone recently commented saying that they entered the Sleeping Giant Inn and then they got jumped by a bunch of ghosts, and I immediately knew what he was talking about. So I let him know which mod it was, and if he would like to disable or uninstall it, You know, it is an option. He doesn't need to use that mod, but if he wants to, he can keep it. He just have to deal with Hackney's crew spawning in at the most inconvenient of times. I'm also using interesting roads. Reason why I have interesting roads and then a mod that adds that and then the lanterns of Skyrim is because the interesting roads in that little mod bundle or 2 mod bundle kind of makes the roads more glowy, if that makes sense. So this basically just resets that and makes it work properly. Capitals and towns of Skyrim is also really good. Basically, if you, like it says right there, changes the minor hold capitals to make them stand out from just regular villages. Winterhold, the former capital of Skyrim, now at least looks and feels like a hold capital and not some houses forgotten in the snow. Of course, you can read up more on that too. I do actually enjoy this mod. A Nord Mage, nice. I normally go for like Stealth Archer or something like that. It's pretty generic, but it's different from always going the path of Dragonborn. Sometimes I'll do Mage, other times I'll do just something random. Now there are mods that I do want to try out that basically lets you do whatever you want. Like, let's say you want to be a beggar, you can be a beggar. There is another mod, actually. See if I can find it. Pretty sure I have it favorited. I can search it. I remember the name. It's, I Am Not the Dragonborn. So, basically, if you're tired of always going through the Skyrim story being the Dragonborn, what you can do is, or what this mod does is, I used it on one of my saves, and it basically does exactly what it says. So it disables the ability to absorb dragon souls. Dead dragons don't burn and turn into skeletons, they're just corpses. Disables the ability to gain shout from word walls. Word walls are now nothing but walls with strange symbols carved into them. This mod deletes all dialogue from NPCs referring to you as Dragonborn, effectively ends the main dragon quest line. After completing the quest, Dragon Rising. And in order to actually complete this quest, what you want to do is after you kill the dragon at the Western Watchtower, you want to go and talk to Jarl Balgruuf, and you'll have completed the quest. And then from there, you're free to do whatever you want. You're not the Dragonborn, so you don't have to save the world. Quickly. Perfect mod for that is the Skyrim cheat room, pretty much, in Riverwood. But yeah, now this is a really good mod, if I'm being honest. Really fun. The sorted mods are also really good. Sky Home is basically a player home mod. Lava's Breeze Home, Secret Basement, also a really fun mod. I think I might actually, I'm gonna disable this mod, actually. There's another Breeze Home mod I have installed, Breeze Home Basement. And it's, I think it might actually kind of clip or conflict with that one, so I'm gonna go ahead and disable that. Ancient Land, really great mod, makes Skyrim feel more, you know, historic, which is pretty cool. Nightingale Hall Rebuilt, player home, it's another really good mod, if I'm being honest. I'll showcase that as well. Magical Whiterun, improved Skyrim performance, picturesque graphical overhaul, weathers mod. The Skyrim cheat room plus Saints and Seducers. I can show you where that is. I'm kind of a simp for Serana, so I got the playable Serana preset and player voice Serana and Harry Serana. Dragonborn Cliff Player Home Remastered is a really nice player home for both Dragonborn and non-Dragonborn players. It's just honestly really cool, if I'm being honest. No World Borders is a pretty nice mod. Already talked about multiple rings. Julia's Rocks and Mountains texture overhaul is really nice as well. It makes everything look more natural, I feel like. Whiterun exterior full of life, I can show you that as well, and you can also see it here in the photos. Photo mode for Skyrim is really great as well. I'm actually using a couple of the photo mode rings. Like those old dust particles, that Blackreach snow that you saw is basically one of the rings I'm using. To get Dragon Scale? Yes, I do, actually. So there are both mods, and then there's the Creation Club Dragon Scale armor, where, the Creation Kit armor, you basically, you go to Windhelm, go to the Candlehearth Hall, read a book. That book will tell you to go up to this little small little structure. Said little so many times, trying to remember what it's called. But you basically go up there, you kill a couple Draugr. One has a key to open the door leading to the chest. In that chest is a nice set of Dragon Scale armor. And it's really good. So, and there are mods by IA92. There is the Dark Dragon Scale armor, which adds a chest outside of the Dragon Bridge, yeah. Also, there is also the Skyrim cheat room. Again, you can get your Dragon Scale armor there as well. You can get pretty much anything there from the start of the game. New Grass, Green Skyrim is basically just adds a bunch of grass everywhere, and it honestly looks really good. i92's enhanced console graphics v4. I'm not using that. Enhanced fog basically makes fog movements or more kind of more immersive and natural, and much clearer, so it's easier to see through as well. Epic Enhanced Waters by IA92. Enhanced Aqua Blue Water, again by IA92. The vanilla one more? Well, if that's the case, if you're on PC, then you have many options. But if you just want it quick and easy, this mod should definitely be on PC as well. It's Helgen Armory. There's no reason it shouldn't be on PC. Basically, from Helgen, if that's where you're starting. In Helgen Keep, the room, if you go with Rayloff, you're literally right outside the room. If you go with Hadvar, you can still travel over to that room where there's a bunch of these chests and everything, and get your Dragon Scale armor there. So, you have a bunch of early game options. Free player home, here's fire. Building, you don't have to really use materials for any of that. This is a really good mod as well. Aerithfell Isle AE update. Epic realistic enchantment effects. Epic crispy graphics. Unofficial Umbra patch. A&A's unique spells. Brown Whiterun, which makes Whiterun look more natural, in my opinion. The Great Cities by Soldier of War basically enhances all the major cities. And then there's the TGT Falkreath. It's by Soldier of War, because that one's not exactly in, well, it is, but this Falkreath is slightly different, I'm pretty sure. And then I'm using this to also make it compatible. Dragonspawn can be insane. They're not that, I wouldn't say that, dude, I played through vanilla on Legendary Frame 1. If anything, you just gotta get better at the game. But, no, trust me. The dragons don't spawn in until after you kill the dragon at Western Watchtower. It's okay to go through Helgen, get some armor, or go to Riverwood and use the cheat room to get some armor as well. Or whatever else you need. It won't spawn in the dragons unless you have a mod that makes dragons start early. So, the two mods I suggested are, they're fine. You won't spawn in any random dragons aside from Alduin because that's scripted, but aside from Alduin, everything else is fine. You're good. No dragons at all will spawn in until after you kill the one at the Western Watchtower. So avoid doing that quest. The Dragon Rising quest, avoid doing that one. Or if you get it, avoid completing it until after you do whatever you want to do. If you want to avoid the story. So, Summer Pearl Cove is a really good mod. Uniques of Oblivion brings a bunch of unique items and weapons from the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion and a bunch of fitting locations. Sigil's Keep is a big castle outside of Riverwood. Nice. Well, if you're going for a kind of Mirac kind of thing, it honestly, like I said, the Helgen Keep Armory or the Skyrim cheat room, you're on PC, you can get a lot better stuff than I can. So these are just some simple recommendations. Obviously the unofficial patch, Player House with Quest, which aims to kind of delve deeper into the Dragonborn's backstory. And you get a free house, so it's cool. Then there's this mod. Quick start, skip new game intro scenes. Basically, you don't have to watch the intro for like the millionth time. And you can create your character, and then you get put into Helgen after you choose whoever you want to side with. This player home mod is really nice, not gonna lie. Very roomy, very cozy, very beautiful mod. It's a Hobbiton by Ozymandias. Immersive Movement is another great mod. All map locations, Breeze Home Basement, Deus Mons, The Castle of Mirac, English, alternative fast travel for survival mode, Boneyard Bug, basically, this aims to fix when, let's say you're in the Boneyard, you're on PC, I'm sure you'll find some, I'm not on PC, I don't know, but if you're on PC, you have every option at your disposal. So, if I'm being frank, you can look up PC mod recommendations, or you can go to Nexus and search Oblivion Conjuration Sound. So, instead of the normal Skyrim Conjuration Sound, you can find a mod that replaces it with the Oblivion. And also on PC, you can have basically as many mods as you want, as long as your PC can handle it. So, really is no limit. Well, actually there is. I won't say there is no limit. Theoretically, yes, there is, but technically, no, there's not, because you're going to get to that point where your game will just crash infinitely. Unless your PC is, like, god tier. But then again, Skyrim being the buggy game that it is, either way, it will still probably most likely crash. But, this, if you run into a bug with the Boneyard with Saron's mom, then because you need her to open up the Elder Scroll case, and she won't be able to, because what the bug is she'll say follow me, and then she won't move, and then you won't be able to get the actual scroll. So what this does is it opens up the box with the scroll, allowing the player to access it if they run into that bug. So simply more trees is a really good one. But yeah, no, you're on PC, so whatever I'm suggesting or like showing you right now, you can do so much better on PC. I cannot stress enough how irrelevant me doing this is at this point. So I'm partly doing it for the PS4 players, and I'm also doing it for you. But considering you play on PC, I cannot stress how irrelevant and unnecessary this is to do. But I'm still doing it. Shadow Reaper is a really nice bow. It's like the bow with shadows, but better. This is a picture taken from the Xbox version. So on Xbox, there's a retexture, or a mod that will retexture the Nightingale bow. That's what it's using here. But I'm on the PS4, so I have basic bow. Big ultimate kills. Skyrim Restored is the mod I'm going to disable, actually, for the sole reason of I need to level up. Kato's Riverwood, Hunt Dragon Skulls is something I'm actually not using. Aladon's Ultimate Armory, which is where I got my Sigic robes. You can also get them in the cheat room, but you can probably also get them with whatever mod you can find on PC. Multiple follower system, Power of the Dragonborn, Your Own Thoughts, which is a really great mod I highly recommend. Free crafting, no perks or materials needed. Dragonborn Retreat is a really good mod. Player home mod. It's a nice little cozy mod. Craftable everything, Dawn Guard. And then I'm pretty sure there's some mods that it didn't show, like a third-person camera, convenient bridges beta, which adds convenient bridges around places like rivers and things like that. All map locations discovered. Insanely fast leveling. Lanterns of Skyrim Special Edition. Craftable Everything Special Edition, Dragonborn, and Dawnguard. And the next playthrough, I'm not even finished with this playthrough yet. So, I have plenty of time to decide. Point the Way, water and terrain enhancement. Yeah, no, I have a bunch of time to think about what I want to do. Might do a villain playthrough. I don't know. That would be harder to do on PS4 than it would be on PC because of the capabilities of the modding community on PC. So, the Ring of God mode, the Immortal Lord. Almandon Castle. And Tirana Hideout. Those are basically all the mods. I should be able to now level up though. So, for this playthrough, I'm basically stealthy vampire OP thing. I don't know. Nothing really specific. I just need to test something. And then if it works, then go from there. Alright, so I should now be able to level up, hopefully. I just need to get to level 10. That'll be good. Is a conjuration if you conjure horses? I don't know. Probably. I can test. Because I can summon Arvak. So, I'll summon him, and if my conjuration levels up, then yes, it works. If it doesn't, then no, it doesn't. You can't improve your conjuration by summoning a horse.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Okay, so this is the current Jarl of
Leave
Riften.
now, or suffer dire consequences. Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
So, is that Scorn? Who's Scorn?
Good journey to you.
An added follower, I'm assuming. But, yeah, let me just summon a horse outside of Riften real quick. And I'll let you know. And, well, I mean, you'll also see for yourself, so. You mean Arvac and Shadowmere? Then again, you might be referring to some Creation Club horses. Hold on. Riften is probably the laggiest place, or where you get the least frames in Skyrim, I feel like. Anyway. Is that my horse? Hey, yo, Shadowmere. Or, it's not even my horse. Whose horse is this? Why is it in the city? Alright, anyway. This is not my horse, but it's there. Alright, so I'll go out here and I'll equip the spell when I load. It is 1:12 a.m. I should probably try to keep my voice down. People are probably trying to sleep. It's probably because you're on PC, I'm on console. And I have a few mods in Riften, so vanilla Skyrim Riften's fine, but with mods it's not so fine. But for you, you probably got a high-end PC, so anyway. See, now we're fine. Inside of Riften it's not fine, but outside it we're chilling. Anyway, let me go to Magic, Conjuration, let's see. Summon, not Mirak. I have to go to Riverwood. So you're gonna get to see that cheat room real soon, actually. It's right down here in Riverwood. When a Karis reaches the end of its life, its body undergoes a dramatic transformation. After days of death-like stillness, the Karis hunter bursts free from its egg, I'm assuming, is what that said. Alright, so now that we're here in Riverwood, hello, Shadow. Gerald. Gerald. This is my horse, Crimson Shadow. Looks like Shadowmere, but is not. That's a fast bunny, but is not Shadowmere. Okay, so we're going to go in here. Go in here to the cheat room. Alright, so we need spells, food, skill books and black books, spell tomes. No, I got the Nightingale armor from this room here. It's in the unique armor. Okay, spells. At level 1, I'm only level 1 because I had a mod installed that doesn't allow you to level up. Because I was going to go through as a level 1, so. Well, I wasn't originally going to, but I had no choice because there was a mod that was keeping me from being able to level up. I should actually be level 20 something by now. Let's see. Where is... Oh, Spectral Arrow. Summon Arvac, there it is. Okay, let's read that. And then let's find the spell. Okay. So let's go here. Look for summon Arvac. There it is. Okay, we're gonna go out here. And hopefully we level up. If this works anyway. But can't you? No. See, there's this thing called... I go in here. I take the armor out of the chest. And when I go through the Thieves Guild quest line... it's not the, like, scripted to the quest line. So that's why I won't break it. Now, there is a specific set of armor that is scripted to the quest line. And that's the armor that you get at the stones. In the Nightingale Hall. Okay, so let's see here. It did not go up. So, no, I don't think you can. Oh, wait, hold on. It didn't go up at all. Okay, let's see. Let me try my smithing. Go on here. Here, let's see. Vanilla crafting menu. It doesn't? No. It does not. Let's see. And the Daedric Horse? You mean Shadowmere? That's not Shadowmere, that's Crimson Shadow. Or you mean Arvac? No, that doesn't break it either, because I can just get another... I can still get his skull. But, yeah, no. Nothing in that cheat room, or anything really, will break the actual in-game stuff. Blacksmith's Forge. Wood, hide... Okay, so for some reason, I still can't level up, which is weird. What is that? Oh, poor horse. Oh well, okay, so, let's see. Quick save. Can't exactly level up. I need to see which mod that might be. True. But I'm not a PC player, so. I have played on PC, so I know what it's like to use console commands. I just don't have a PC anymore. Okay, let's see. Which mod could it be? That's probably why you had a problem last time. The use of the console command. I think it's because of the whole choose your talent thing. Might be. Let's test. Choose your talent lost. Alright, well, now let's test. Let's see if I can't. Oh. Okay. Choose your own skills. Unchoose skills not increase. Okay, yeah, no, it is this. Yes, I'll do it. With number of skills, I want to make a free choice. So, smithing, enchanting, alchemy. Smithing. Light armor, two-handed. Block, archery, restoration, illusion. Basically everything over here. Using what looks like assets from after you beat Mirak, which is kind of cool. So Umbra is still kind of. Pretty sure it thinks it's still one-handed. We'll go with two-handed. The only reason I have that, or like I'll do that, is if I am doing a certain build. Then I'll go there, I'll get the armor, and then I can go through as the build that I want to do. Like, let's say I'm doing an undead samurai playthrough. Then I would like go to the room, get, I don't know, like the Blade's armor or something, and it would save me a trip to Skyhaven Temple because, yeah, that wouldn't make sense for the playthrough. I'm gonna select that. Let's see. Light armor, that as well. Lockpicking, pickpocket, sneak, speech, alteration, conjuration, destruction. Okay, we'll also go with heavy armor. I wonder, that's 1, 2, 4, 5. It's about 5, I think. You can get the Blade's armor early in Riften thanks to the anniversary update. That's interesting. Alteration, speech. We'll leave lockpicking alone. We'll do archery. Maybe. I want to test. Can I do all of them? Who am I? I'm your average Skyrim player who's only put 12 years into the game. That's who I am. No, I'm just a small YouTuber who enjoys Skyrim. Going through the Choose Your Talent mod. Exit. Are you ready? Yes. For each unselected skill, all skills improve 5% faster. Multiplication. Do you want this? No. Alright, now I should be able to level up. My level 1 was locked behind Choose Your Talent. Where is the steed? There it is. The steed stone. Now we know who I am. Who are you? Mysterious person in the chat asking who I am. Alright, let's see if I can now... Let's go. Problem solved. Okay, so now when I when I hit someone with this, it should upgrade my two-handed. He might mean you. He could also mean me. Or both of us. We shan't know until he says. Or leaves another comment in the chat. What is that freaking... What is that? I see that basically everywhere I go. Anyway, let's see if I still got Arvac here, right? Yeah, summon Arvac. Let's see. What's our conjuration at? Currently 15. So let's test. It does not level up your conjuration, summoning a horse. Can confirm. Sorry about that. I truly am, but I can just summon you again. Alright, nice. So, I can finally get to level 10. I don't have the anniversary. Wait. Yeah, no, I think I... Do I need the anniversary edition to do that? Because I went through Riften, like, the right way, like, plenty of times, and I've never seen the Blade's armor. Unless you mean where Esbern is, because if that's the case, I'd probably have to go through the story first. Health, 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 health. So close to level 7, come on. Come on, Arvak, you're helping me today. Maybe not Arvak, actually. Let's see, because I can also summon Mirak. Mirak, you're helping me level up my one-handed? Is that him?
Die!
Oh, there he is. That's good. Okay, so it did recode Umbra as a one-handed weapon. Let's go. Okay, we're now level 10 plus. A Blades member in the Ratway down there. There's a Blades member down there, huh? Someone other than Esbern? It's interesting. Anyway. That's Sigil's Keep, by the way. Real fun place. An anniversary? Yeah, I have special edition, so can't exactly do that, unfortunately. Alright, so now that we're level 10, we need to go over here to Dawnguard, or Fort Dawnguard. Let's see, let's just run down to the Whiterun stables. Then again, I might run, you know, more immersive that way. Structures like that are added in with the Ancient Land, and that's the, Sky Homes, that's the Dragon Manor place. Pretty nice place, if I'm being honest. There's a smithing area right down there, some other stuff up there, there's up a house, places to farm. You can't see them from here because I'm too far away, but they're there. I might have to fix a certain mod. Mercenary Archer. Yeah, just maybe. Just might have to disable and re-enable this one. Disable the other one and re-enable, or like keep this one installed or enabled and then delete the other one. Run military camp. If you can see my compass right now, that little undiscovered marker up there is Serana's hideout. But you need a key.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
You've been looking. You were looking the wrong way.
A letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks
I
like
guess
that's it.
so.
Got to go.
Maybe we'll run into what's his name as well. Oh well, we'll talk to him. Go to Riften.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Nice. I won't be needing either of those for this playthrough. Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I could fast travel, but that's not immersive. Or I could use a horse. But
Oh, there once was a hero
That's
named
what
Ragnar the Red who came riding. I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Bro went from singing a song to I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Well, hey man, by the end of this stream, hey, if I've earned your sub, do let me know. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. Next goal is 420. We're one away. The farmers, yeah, they do be pretty tough. But you just gotta outsmart them. Be better. And come prepared. Definitely come prepared. If you're having trouble, probably come prepared. Anyway, we're gonna run around here. I do want to go through the Thieves Guild questline up to where I can get into Nightingale Hall. I'll probably do that later, though. For now, we're gonna make our way down to Fort Dawnguard. Yeah, I'm definitely going to fix a couple things later. I could do it now. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Where'd you come from? Who are you?
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Plotted.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, and it...
I'm pretty sure I'm actually on Legendary. Oh, that's embarrassing. Let me just put that up real quick. No wonder the game felt too easy.
well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company.
Okay, we're now on Legendary. I normally play on that anyway. Another random horse. Where are you? Are you coming to tell me about the growing vampire menace? Oh, he's not. Oh, I know that place. That's the, where you get frost from. Anyway. Let me change my spell real quick. Conjuration is not what I want. Volkihar, vampires. I did say this early on, vampire. I'm going to be a vampire this playthrough. And so... Oh yeah, the whole YMG2 thing. Let me check that out. Down here to powers. YMG2 options. Behavior. Stagger type. Short only. Weapon berry. I forget if enabled means it's currently disabled or not. We'll see. Enabled. Back. Parry bash. Disabled. I guess we'll see. Instant finishing move, no threshold. Dual wielding weapons. Okay. I did. I also know that you can also hurt her with your spells, which is not cool at all, but a thing. I'm pretty sure it's a precaution kind of thing, because like I said, you can hurt her and do damage to her as a vampire lord, so I'm pretty sure it's like a whole precaution thing. But yeah, as you can see, I'm still pretty early in the story. I haven't even talked to Gerda and Riverwood yet.
Oh, hey there. You
Oh,
here
this
to
is
join the Dawn
nice.
Guard too?
I like this.
Truth is,
Beautiful as
I'm
ever.
a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
Oh, this looks so good. I have a mod installed where I can do the Dawn Guard as a vampire. Like, let's say I got vampirism, I can side with the Dawn Guard as a vampire. Base game, if you do it as a vampire, then they'll just all start attacking you. Pretty much. Okay, wait, let me go and change my spell real quick. Soulless Shambler. Okay, there it is. That was weird. Alright, anyway. Onward to Fort Dawnguard. Okay, then go and find Serana. And then let me also equip my rings. I will actually test this somewhere else. Yeah, I know. Just a reminder, I have been no-lifing Skyrim for 12 years now. I guess the deer is an enemy. Come here, dear. That boy is running.
Die! You're dead!
It's cool. Uh, 100 is max. All your skills can only go to 100. So,
Here to join the Dawn Guard?
might have accidentally,
Isran will
or might have
decide if
just
you've got
kind of
what it
contradicted
takes.
yourself there,
Go on, he's right inside.
or corrected yourself even though you were right. Because the max level for any skill is 100.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere.
A prison.
The
and a prison.
vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now
All right,
you
let's
wanna come
see.
running to safety with
Let's
the Dawn
test your
Guard.
knowledge
Is
here.
that it? I remember
Did-
Keeper Carset
did you
telling me
know
repeatedly
that
the Dawn Guard is a crumbling
In
ruin,
Helgen,
not
in the
worth
Helgen
expense
Cave,
and
when
manpower to repair.
either Rayloff
And
or
now that you've
Hadvar,
stirred up
whoever
the
you went with,
vampires against you,
gives you the
come
bow,
begging
did you
for
know
my
that is your
protection.
chance to level up pretty much any skill you have?
Isran.
For example,
Carset is dead.
maybe
The
not
Hall
any
of the
skill,
Vigilance,
but you can
everyone.
upgrade
They're
your
all
one-handed,
dead.
your
You
archery,
were
your
right, we
two-handed,
were wrong.
your sneak as
Isn't
well,
that enough for you?
Yes, well,
and
I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you.
think a couple
am
other skills as well. But for the most part, those are the
you know.
easiest ones you can actually level
So
up
who are you?
right then and there. Just
You
put it
are.
on legendary difficulty, and he will not attack you back. A little bit of a pro tip if you want to get some of your skills 100 early on. It'll just take a little bit.
Gotta fire it. But look around. There's really not. I need someone out in the field. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks.
You can get it to.
Tell her about, what was it?
You can get
Dim
a two-handed
Hollow.
weapon.
Yes,
You can
that's
just
it.
pick one up
Dim
off of
Hollow
whoever
Crypt.
you kill. They will
Brother
carry
Adalval
great
was
swords,
sure it held
warhammers.
some long-lost
You'll find a two-handed
vampire
weapon somewhere on your way
artifact
through
of some
Helgen.
kind. We didn't
So,
listen to him
two-handed
any more than we
is
did
not
Isran.
impossible. It is very
He
possible.
was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow crypt. With any luck, they'll
Some skills that you definitely can't level up there is pickpocket, because you can't. I mean, you could probably pickpocket them, but you can only pickpocket them once, pretty much. So, wouldn't be very effective for upgrading your pickpocket. Exactly. Actually, you can level up sneak and one-handed at the same time doing that. Because if you're behind him and you attack him with the dagger, it's more efficient to basically take off all of your armor. But yeah, going through there, each attack from behind while he doesn't see you, or while you're invisible, pretty much to them, is a sneak attack. So you're leveling up both your one-handed and your sneak at the same time. So, question, how long have you been playing Skyrim? Be honest. I'm sorry, what just died? Oh, wild horse. So we need to make our way to... What the hell? Why is a random aisle jumping?
Die!
There's no escape!
Did you recently get into Skyrim, or have you been playing for a while now? Where are you? Afflicted refugee. You really do spawn in with the most random gear. Last time I saw you, you were wearing elven gear. No, I'm just reading everything. So, I'm silent. Unless I read out loud. Okay, so I'm going to search Lanterns of Skyrim. trying to figure out why, and that's why I don't talk when I do this. I was about to type Y instead of road. There's of course that. I'm gonna disable and then re-enable that. And I guess we'll just go from there. I should probably disable it, load back in, leave, re-enable it, and then load back in again, just so I can process the save without that, and then with it. It might be a better way of doing it. If this doesn't work anyway, I'll try that. Yeah, no, it's almost 2 a.m., so commentary is dropping. It's still there. I will still commentate over certain things, like for example, if you ask me something, or you tell me something, or something happens in the game that I feel deserves commentary, or to explain something. But for the most part, I'll start being more silent now, since it's really late. My goal is to, since I'm already thinking about it, resolve a certain texture issue. You just got the lanterns? No. I didn't. I just feel it adds a nice little touch to the world of Skyrim to have lanterns along the main roads and other places. Fixed heartbeat sound looping issue and remove alert. Look, let's see, which mods are included with you? Okay, so I can keep that. we're gonna load in with these two disabled, and then quick save, leave, re-enable interesting roads PS4, and see if that fixes it. Aren't exactly supposed to be shiny, but it'll happen every now and then, so you just kind of gotta reset the mod sometimes. I'm hoping my words are coming through clearly right now. If not, I do apologize. Okay, so this shouldn't have, yeah. Skeevers are large rat-like creatures that make their nests in. Okay. Alright, well I can confirm it's not the mod. Let's quick save. So it's probably something else. I have a feeling that I know exactly what it is. It might be picturesque. No, it does not. It used to, but it doesn't anymore. Reason why is the scripts were starting to break a lot of the console related. It was starting to break things relating to the actual console itself, so they had to stop allowing scripts for mod creation and stuff like that. It's also one of the reasons why Roblox is not available on PlayStation, but it is on Xbox and PC and mobile devices. Okay, so I have an idea of which mod this is that is making everything look kind of weird. Yes, that is correct. Most of any mod that uses any kind of script, every mod on PlayStation has to work around using scripts, so they can't use any kind of they can use in-game scripts, but they can't use any foreign scripts like PC and Xbox can. So if the script is already in the game, they can work off of that, but if it's foreign or something like that, if it's in their own, it's the mod creator's own script, then they can't use that because it'll break the game and it's not allowed. It'll also break it'll break stuff to do with the actual console itself. So we're going to re-enable you. You don't alter the roads, you just alter lighting, well, lanterns, not lighting. Day, it's not that one. I will say that's one thing that'll never get old. NPCs walking up to you and you just being like, yeah, nah, I'm good. And then running away. Sharpen exterior graphics. Shadows are darker for realism. Items rising from close enough for percent. What I'm going to do is I uploaded a video about a month ago. If I remember correctly, everything was fine here. Yeah, okay, so okay. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Attempt something. We're gonna enable that. We're going to get rid of you. We're going to also in the experiments we're gonna keep you because I still kinda feel sus about you. I don't want to get rid of you if I don't have to. Let's see. So then we're going to keep that enabled. I always just tell her to matter for the. I never really bother with everything else, unless I'm strictly supportive of one faction over the other. Then I'll just choose that faction. So because this adds YMG2, okay, I'm going to delete this. I actually am going to delete that. Ah, nice. Did you know if you kill Astrid after she kidnaps you, it'll start a secret side quest called Destroy the Dark Brotherhood? So basically, or it's something like that. Basically, when you kill Astrid, you'll be told to go and report that you killed the leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and then you'll help in raiding the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, I'm pretty sure. It is a secret quest, and a very interesting one at that. Reduces graphs clipping. I didn't say you have to, I just was like, did you know this side quest exists? Well, you kind of have to kill her there, because if you don't, then you're accepted, and then you can't kill her, because then she becomes essential. Until she's, until she dies in the story, of course. So, in order to actually do that side quest, you have to actually kill her in the house that she takes you to and you wake up in. But then again, I know that Thieves Guild, they're all essential. So I just assumed the same was, it was the same with, the Dark Brotherhood. So I've never actually tried to kill any of them inside of the Sanctuary. My very first playthrough, I met Cicero, and I was like, bro, who is this guy? Like, why is he so weird? Like, and why is he hauling around a dead body? Like, who does that? Right? And I was like, you know, I'm gonna report you. I'm gonna call the police on you because you're hauling skooma. I bet. And then later on, I was doing the Dark Brotherhood stuff, and then Astrid said, "Well, you see, Cicero is on his way with the Night Mother right now." I said, "Wait, Cicero? Why does that name sound familiar?" So then I left, and then after a while I came back, and Cicero was there. I was like, "Oh." Yeah, so if you basically say he's hauling skooma or whatever, he will have a different set of dialogue where he basically does not like you at all. It's really interesting. Not gonna lie. It's kind of cool too. So he's got dialogue for if you help him and for if you don't help him. Pretty much. Okay. It just caught my eye. Daedric Dragonplay in Ebony. Ah, that's one of those. I'm good. Alright, anyway. I will say Cicero is pretty interesting. Eventually, after a few other playthroughs, I grew to like Cicero. My last playthrough, I let him live. And now he's my follower. I think I still have that save available too. I'm pretty sure. Continue. Alright. Let's see if this worked. If it didn't, then oh well. It's not the end of the world. If it did, then awesome. Let me check out what was that other landscape fix mod? Landscape and water fixes. Landscape. Okay, so that's another one I might need. Maybe. We'll see. If it's still the same as before, then Cicero is just a crazy bundle of joy. Alright, so it is still like this. It is whatever, honestly, at this point. It is kind of bugging me that it's been polished by the school janitor. But at the same time, it is what it is. So, doesn't matter. We need to go here to Dim Hollow Crypt. Let's go to Whiterun, actually. Let me just actually make sure. Let me test real quick. If I go to the Whiterun stables. And if it's the same here, then might have to try something regarding my previous load order. Yeah, it is still like that, but it's fine for now. I'll fix it later, off camera. But for now, we'll just chill on Skyrim. Did I join the college already? No, I haven't. Been doing everything else. Alright, so we need to go to Dim Hollow Crypt. That is up here. It's actually really close. See, over here you got Eldraken Hall, which is basically this way. So we can just kind of run there. Cicero is indeed the best dancer in all of Skyrim. In all of Tamriel, I would say. I dare to say, actually. Yeah, so you see that bridge right there? The little bridge over on the road? This is what this right here should look like. Right? So, I was trying to, fix the whole texturing thing going on here. So it would match everything that it's supposed to match. So, I'll probably do that later. You know what? Because it's still on my... I'll go get Serana first. I'll save Serana, and then we'll go from there. But, oh, it's bugging me. It's my OCD. It's my OCD. It's definitely my OCD here. I'm kicking in big time. Your speech is good enough in order to help him transport his mother. I definitely will. Okay. I need to fix this. I'm pretty sure it falls into the landscape category, so. Did I just violate once the rules and are you trying to ask if I violated the rules? Oh, that's the original one. Okay, now what I'm gonna do. Dang. Old Nazir, huh? Interesting. I really want to test a couple things here regarding for attacking Astrid. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. So basically I was, well, I guess it depends on if you decide to keep attacking her or not. Alright, so crossing my fingers, if this doesn't fix it, then I kid you not, I'm going to be on an OCD trip. I will probably not stop until I fix it. The playthrough will be on full pause until I can fix the freaking road textures. I've done it before. I just gotta figure out what mod is kind of, or what's kind of, you know, conflicting right there. Sounds like a pretty fun character. You decide on your factions and the type of build you're gonna go with. Mage Steve Assassin. Sounds pretty fun, not gonna lie. And nice. Okay, from the top. I'll work on this. Yeah, you do kind of kill the Emperor in the Dark Brotherhood questline. Okay. Because Ulfric, while he may sometimes sound like he isn't making sense, he makes more sense than Tullius. And Tullius did kind of sell out Skyrim to the Thalmor, and is going against what Nords have always done, which is worship Talos. So, you know, by default, there are already a lot of people who don't like Tullius simply because of that. Hence the rebellion. Because in Skyrim, Talos rule is basically tradition. It's a necessity, pretty much. So, agreeing to something that gets in the way of worshipping Talos, not exactly the best thing you can do in the land of Skyrim. The land of the Nords, if you will. So, oh yeah, also fun fact, The Dragonborn's backstory. If you were always wondering, like, how the Dragonborn got caught up in the mess that is the Skyrim intro, the ambush. Basically, the Dragonborn grew up in, a Nord, grew up in Skyrim, and basically, you know, kind of went around, was raised, worshipping Talos and everything else. As far as basic stuff goes. He leaves Skyrim to go and venture out into different lands, looking for jobs and work to do, going out seeing the world, and then he hears his homeland is in danger, or in a war. So he comes back, and upon crossing the border, he is caught up in an Imperial ambush, along with a horse thief and Ulfric Stormcloak. Thus, the Skyrim intro begins, with you being a prisoner of the Imperials. Yeah, so basically, you make your way back to Skyrim to see what exactly is going on, because you hear how separated your homeland is, how in disarray your homeland is, and you return to try to fix things, see what's going on, and figure everything out. And in the process of crossing the border into Skyrim, you get caught in an Imperial ambush. To basically sum it up. I'm just gonna deal with the road, honestly, at this point. It is what it is. Although I don't much like it right now, it is what it is. Unless I can... Yes, I will. First... Bloom scale. Default. Yeah, it is. It's down there at the farm. Saturation. 0.83. Saturation. 16. Ooh, not that. That's way too saturated for me. 3. That is... okay. We'll just do default. There we go. Contrast. I'll just leave that the way it is. Oh well. I'll figure it out eventually. I might actually have to restart Skyrim. Ah, Cicero.
Ah, bother and befuddle! Stuck here. Stuck! My poor mother. Unmoving. At rest. But too still.
You do seem to be in a situation, Cicero. How may I help?
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
It should be fine.
Oh,
I got a ring. It allows me to pass all speech
yes.
checks.
Yes, the kindest
Don't worry,
stranger
we will
can
help Cicero.
certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me, but he won't. He refuses.
Don't worry, I will convince
Convince
him.
Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
Don't worry, Cicero. I have you covered. Hey, yo, Lorius. My man Cicero down here needs some help. Where you at? Don't you know there's a jester down there? He's adorable. I want to say... He's not a red guard. He's not a... He might be a Nord. He could also be... Is he an Imperial? Breton? Somewhere on there? I don't know. No, I was gonna say... Not Breton. Let me get a good look at him. I gotta look at this man. Don't mind me, Cicero. I'm doing a why you look at bro? Let me get that light skin stare. God dang. Oh, stop. Okay. Now let me go through the races. To alteration, illusion, conjuration. Well, I was gonna say Imperial because I know he's not a Nord, because I'm a Nord and I have height. People like Tullius. Tullius is probably a Nord, but he looks more like a whatever. But because the Imperials also look like Nords. I know that much, but I'm just, you know, I want to be absolutely sure, because, you know. Alright, let's see. Let me take off. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's definitely Imperial or Breton. But that's why I'm doing this. We can be sure once I do this. Can be absolutely positive. Take off the hood. Alright. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. There's the Imperial. Face structures look similar. And there's a Breton. So I go to male. He's definitely not a Breton. So, he's got to be an Imperial. I feel like he'd definitely be an Imperial. Like, if we make the skin tone... And then if we go to Breton, do the same with the skin tone. It's all in the hairstyles. Each race has their own. No. He's by default short because he's a jester. I can't make my character, like, really small. But I would say... he's definitely... What are we? He's like a mix between a Breton and an Imperial, but I see him being more of a Breton here. I just had to get to like hairstyle and the overall complexion. I can see him being both though. Yeah. Cause he's about as he's really small. That's probably just chalked up to height, of course, cause you can be small too. A little bit stream lag there. I said you can be a Nord and be small too. Or you can be a Wood Elf or any other race and also be small. Except unless you're a Reichling, because the Reichlings are small by default. Yes, he is the Cicero race. New race confirmed. Did you know that there's a mod with a Cicero preset, player voice, and then there's also a player voice mod for Cicero to give the player Cicero's voice? It's a really nice mod. Alright, where is your husband, lady? You are a high elf. How did you score a high elf of all things in Skyrim? In any case, I need to talk. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Wait. Load. Let me reload my save real quick. I was gonna talk to him, not steal his freaking plants. Oh, my bad. My bad. That's not a good way to gain his trust. It was an accident, though, I promise. We get to talk to Cicero again, yay. I'm pretty sure I've been streaming for, yeah, 3 hours now. Is an Imperial? Yeah. I guess. He could be an Imperial. So where's the fun in being a generic race? We'll call him Cicero race. Pretty sure we've decided on that. He gets his own race because he is Cicero. Anyway, oh hey, trees. We are on legendary, yes. Nice. Okay. Dude, I really wish the road was working properly as far as textures go. Cause it doesn't fit everything right now for some reason. Like the way it is now, it just doesn't fit. It just stands out. Might be a couple of the graphics mods I'm using. Or maybe I'll just have to reset my game. I don't know. We'll see about that. All I have to do is not get hit. Simple. Hello, Cicero.
Ah, bother and befuddle! Stuck here. Stuck! My poor mother. Unmoving.
Yeah, but then you can't attack back. I mean, no, giant.
Still. Oh, poor Cicero is stuck.
Take care of that.
See? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but...
Where'd he go?
Wagon wheel, damnedest wagon wheel!
He made the mistake of trying to fight his dragon. Where'd he go? Yo, wait, did he come down already? Where is he? Is there some way I can help?
Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly
Wait, no, he doesn't.
help.
I don't think he's come down
Go
yet.
to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me, but he won't. He refuses.
He really pulled up to the...
Convince Lorius
pull
to
up with
fix
a bow
my
close
wheel.
range.
Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
Alright, bet. Hold on, where'd this man go? Surely he came down already. We gotta find him. Because he's an essential character, he can't die, so he's probably chilling somewhere. That's that rift card that you can try to kill, but you never can actually kill. Don't mind me, giant. There's a mammoth back there. Bro, where is he? I don't think I saw him come down. Yo, that man might actually be in Sovngarde right now. An armored giant? Well, even an armored giant can't kill an essential character. I can't even kill an essential character, and I'm the Dragonborn. Wait, he's fighting something. Oh, it's a wolf. Wait. Oh, they're fighting each other. Oh, shit. Epic battles of history. Not as long as I stay... Oh, I'm not even in. Oh, one of them just did a critical blow. Oh, yeah, on him. Oh, that one might be close to dying. Where's the freaking guard? Where did he go? It's gonna take a while because we're on legendary difficulty. Oh, okay, that one's almost dead. That one's... Oh yeah, it's over for you. GG's, man. You fought well. Is that him? No, it's a wolf. Let's see. We gotta find him. I know for a fact that man is essential. He's not dead. I know it. Oh, there he is. He's back. He's returned. He's returned. See, he's not. He's essential. He can't die, but he's returned. There he is. What was what? Oh, that's spell. You can do this. You can win. How much health does he have? His health bar doesn't even show up. You got this. Just don't get sent back to Sovngarde. Yeah, the spell looks like Bend Will, but what it does is it's basically an skill. Here's what the spell is. Destruction. It's absorb health blast. Who's breathing in my left ear? There's someone breathing in my ear. Is that you, Umbra? Are you trying to tell me something? Are you out of breath? What's up? This man needs to get up. Get up, lad. Your fight isn't over yet. Oh, I should probably talk to Lorius before the giant decides to kill him. Or before Lorius decides to fight him, actually. Hold on. Lorius, wait. Before you fight that giant. Is he getting up? Before that giant steals your cow. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, you're smart. Oh, you're real smart.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
The, little man really needs your help with his wagon.
That Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied. Why can't he just leave us alone?
So what's the problem? I'm sure he'll pay you.
Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years.
Hey, watch your cows,
And
man.
he's transporting some giant
That giant
box.
looks like he's stealing one
Says
right
it's
now.
a coffin, and he's going to bury his
Oh, never
mother.
mind.
Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
He's a stranger who needs assistance. Please, do the right thing.
And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway?
I'm the main
Come
character.
here, telling me my business.
You listen to me
For
or
what?
die.
To help a
Simple as
fool?
that. You know you should help him.
Look, I
Speech
guess
increased
you're
to
right,
80.
You're right. Feller might be nuts. Might not.
Yes, my speech was high
The
enough.
fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look,
I changed this man's
thanks.
life with one
And
sentence.
I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Because I am not... Well, I could go there. Did he get up yet? Is he still over there on the ground? No, he's moved. He's not there. Where is he? He's on the ground again! You cannot stop catching L's, man. Oh, that is hilarious. Must suck to be an NPC. Alright.
Poor mother! Her new home seems so very far.
I talked to Lorius. He's agreed to fix your wagon wheel.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here, here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind
He's awfully
deed,
close to me.
and thank you
I don't want to
again.
get smacked into the sky while I'm talking to my new friend here. He's fighting the giant again. And there he goes. He's down again. Let's see. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Talk. No? Alright. Yeah, this is my homie, bro. That's my homie. Stop trying to fight my homie. We're friends, as you can see. That's my dog. Clearly he looks like an animal. Pale hold guard. 250 gold for the ship? Yeah, I know. I have an idea. Okay, I can't actually heal him. I thought I had the spell. Healing hands or heal other would work perfectly here. Get up. Your fight's not over yet. I think you've scratched his fur. But yeah, I was gonna heal him, but I can't. I'm just gonna... Here's what I'm gonna do. I need to wait for him to get up so I can pickpocket him. Any moment now. Get up, man. I ain't gonna lie, he's kind of pathetic, actually. He's coming back to fight you. Get up. He's about to step on you. He's pushing you out of the way. Are you going to take that? You're just gonna let him walk all over you like that, huh? Look, here's the thing. He's not gonna leave. He's not gonna die. He's going to keep killing you, or trying to, over and over again. I can help you, but you have to get up. Yeah, I can't because I don't have a heal other or healing hand spell. Unfortunately. Okay. Let's see. 1% odds increase by 1% per level of pickpocket. Okay. Okay, my headphones are dying, unfortunately. Ooh. That seems OP. Power attacks reduce the remaining duration. That is very OP. Yeah, no, unfortunately. I prefer it that way because then when I level up, I don't have to listen to the thing repeat like 20 times. Here. See? I'll turn it back up later. Look, we're on Adept. I don't know how much more I can help you regenerate all of your health without a spell. Novice, come on, do something, man. If you can't regenerate and get back up as an essential character on Novice, you are truly pathetic. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's a reason this giant doesn't respect you. I don't even respect you. I'm teabagging right in front of you. Clearly a sign of disrespect. Anytime now. Anytime. I got all night, man. We're still leveling up according to the game. Sometime today, my boy. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it back to legendary. He will infinitely get bodied, so it is what it is. I'm gonna go find Serana, I'll be back. I don't know, the giant seems really chill. He just the giant walked up, and then he was like, "Hey yo, I want all of the smoke." And then he got launched into the air. And now he's mad. So he's continuously trying. Where'd he go? Wait. Oh. I was looking too high. Anyway. Yeah, no, he's essential, so I can't really kill him. I can't put him out of his misery. He's now stuck in an infinite loop. Think of it as Dormammu. I've come to bargain. But it's Pale Hold Guard, and he's trying to bargain with the giant over and over again. He's stuck in an infinite loop of being aggro towards giant that is walking away. Oh, he got up! No way. Oh, he's walked into a tree. Okay. This will help you in your endeavors. If he comes back, there's no way you lose with this on. You seem to need this more than I do, so take that. Matter of fact, you are the new Dragonborn. I'm no longer of the Dragonborn lineage, so I kid you not, I'm helping this man. He will live. He's essential, and but as funny as it would be to watch him get knocked down over and over again, it's kind of boring to just sit there and wait for him to get up. And I won't give you that. No, that's a little too OP. But I will give you one more thing that I'm sure you could use. There's no way you die now. Although it would be funny. Or you would be dumb to not equip all of that. He didn't. Wait. Wait, what if? What if? What if I just
Get away from me.
get away from you? I don't want to. Ayo, dragon. A dragon. Giant. I'm back. I've helped him. Although he seems to not be smart enough to equip those. Yeah, let me take this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Especially if that woman looks like Serana from Skyrim. Hmm. You're not even gonna equip this? Okay, hold on.
You need something?
Yeah, I'm going to first let me what do I have that does like no damage? Perfect. Wait, no, not perfect. That's a shout sword. Perfect. Alright.
Stormcloak. I'll spare you. For now.
He still didn't equip them. I would have taken any chance to use the power of the Dragonborn to my advantage. It's kind of weird. Man could have literally looked like this. All from a little ring. Interesting. Anyway. I'm gonna favorite this. I'm also going to favorite this. That's gonna be my right hand. That will be switched to later. Anyway, onward to get Serana.
Die! Die! You're dead! You're dead! Die!
What is breathing right here? It sounds huge.
Don't do that.
Dead!
Don't do what? Swing my sword? Bet. He'll take 5 years to get up, it's fine. I'll be long gone by the time he tries to look for me. Or by the time he even gets up, actually. There are mods like that, but sometimes it's a 50-50 on if they work or not. I had one, but because it's considered a power. Oh, you did yourself the creation kit? Oh, nice. Having to wait 30 seconds instead of an entire day does seem like a very big gameplay improvement. The amulet of Talos and the sign of Talos? Ah, I got you. There be some wolves over here. Question is where? I heard them up here to the left, so they're probably up there to the left. Yeah. Still, even a minute is, insane. Throw away. You over here. I took the wrong left. Yeah, that would definitely make it more fair. Since you don't have an armor rating any other way than with Dragon Aspect. Ah, the Vigilance of Stendar. Or the Hall of Vigilance, I mean. Interesting. We're getting close. Ah, I will need that. Ah, stairs. Just what I've been looking for. It might be something to do with the rock textures, actually, now that I think about it. I have an idea. I have an idea. Quick save. We're going to attempt this idea. Stairs look fine. The rocks are all shiny and glowy. So, what if what if it's a mod that I'm using that replaces or retextures rock-based textures. Or retextures all the rocks and stuff. And I only have 2 mods that do that currently installed. 1 or 2. So we'll soon find out. And if that still doesn't work, then I guess I don't know yet. But it's worth a shot to test. Dungeon, texture, dirt. We're going to disable this real quick. Okay. I'm going to disable that. And give me 1 second. So I can enable that, and I think still use Dolomite. I'm going to load in without this enabled, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to close that. Ebony flesh so that I have armor protection forged together. There's no armor raid, and you have armor protection with ebony flesh of 300. I never really looked at it statistically, if I'm being honest. But that is interesting to know. To still have 400 armor without actually having any armor rating at all. Just from ebony flesh and dragon aspect. And not having that insane 1-day cooldown is perfect as well. Alright. So we're gonna see if this works. If not, it is what it is. And we're gonna disable that for now, unless it doesn't matter anyway. Then if that's the case, yeah, whatever. Okay, so I can now turn the music up. I just can't level up, so. Because if I level up, all we will hear for the next 30 minutes will probably be the level up sound, or level up music. I'm really hoping this fixes things. Or this solves things. Nope. I guess not. Oh well. I've seen people beat Karstag and stuff like that. Where's the road? Obviously you can't see the stone part. Oh, there it is. See, this is what I mean by it looks really ugly. So. I'm gonna test. I'm gonna test something here. So. I'm gonna save, we're gonna quit. I'm gonna test something. I know we're 3 hours into the stream, almost 4, but I need to test something. I need to re-enable one mod to do it. Because it might be one of those things where I just need to start a new save file, or a new game, new playthrough, whatever. We'll just do the same thing, and of course still be on legendary difficulty. Keep that on. We'll disable Azurite Weathers. So we don't have the chance to crash due to conflicting weather mods. And then we'll start a new game. 2 Drum Warlords as well. Nice, nice. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do in the game. We need to test this. I unfortunately do not have access to retexture mods on PS4. So, generic textures is all I have. Unless they like reskin. There are recolors and stuff, so. Okay, Nord, female. Serrana. I'll call her daddy issues. It's basically my other character. I'm just remaking her just in case I have to. I'm testing something out over here.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
Yes, it is. Although instead of it being
like
vampire
we're the only ones
Serrana,
who
it
made
is normal
That thing was a
Lord
dragon.
Serrana before the
No
vampirism.
doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends.
The name is Daddy Issues.
The harbingers of the end times.
Yes, I know.
We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
I appreciate it, brother.
There you go. You may as well take Gunyar's gear. You won't be needing it anymore.
I'll take the axe.
All right. Get that armor on, then give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's
Yep,
see
we
about
need
that
the
gate.
Imperials.
Damn.
Come on,
The
soldier!
Imperials.
Keep moving!
Take cover.
I totally
this
didn't
gate
hear you,
open.
Hadvar. Or see you. Just to double check. Yes, we are still on Legendary.
Freedom or Sovngarde!
Die!
You'll pay
Ow.
for that!
Ow.
Nothing!
Hadvar! Rayloff, I mean... I have an idea. We'll let Rayloff do the fighting. I think I'm permadeath. I didn't even have a chance to save yet.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
Hadvar and Rayloff.
Let's see
Help.
here.
I'm dead.
Here we are. Found the key.
And bro just doesn't
See
even
if I
care.
don't-
Okay, so permadeath is a thing now. Good to know.